Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode with the Lucky Leprechaun. Today I have quite a bit of a big box that we have here. So pretty big box. With this box, there are actually 3 mystery boxes that are in here. So I actually did do one from this company before. This is actually from Chalice Collectible. This is their $50 mystery box. I forget which run this was. I got this one in, by the time you're seeing the video, probably 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I got this in. So I wasn't able to look back to see what actually some of the grails were in there, but typically the way that Chalice Collectible works is there's 6 pops that are within one box, and then within that box you will have 2 that are either a exclusive, a chase, or a vaulted pop. The rest of them are going to be common, so you're going to have 4 commons and then at least 2 additional pops. So I did pick up 3 of these. There was a maximum of 3 boxes per household, so I took advantage of that. So we're going to go ahead and see if we have some luck with these pops this time around. Last time I got from Chalice Collectibles, it was actually really good. So we'll see if that continues. I know my past videos, I really haven't gotten any grails, so it would actually be nice to see something worth some value. But before we go ahead and get into these, go ahead and click subscribe below. After you click subscribe, go ahead and click the notification bell so you can turn on notifications and see all of my future videos, and take a look at my previous videos as well. So with that, let's go ahead and take a look. So they do send it in quite a big box, but what there is, there will actually be a filler box within here. So, but they send them in their own boxes, which I'll show you. So the way that they send these, so they send them like this. So these are the Chalice Collectible boxes. So there's actually 3 of these that are in here. Because again, maximum 3 per household. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have. So this one's a little bit heavier. Sometimes with weight you can see like which ones that you're going to be getting and what's in there. But we'll go ahead and take a look at our first Chalice Collectible box. So I won't take a peek, but again, there should be 2. There's 2 that are within pop protectors. There's 4 of them that aren't. So the 4 that are not, those are actually all common. So the first common is going to be Rick and Morty, the Death Crystal Morty. This one's actually a pretty cool pop. Condition-wise on this pop is actually in really good condition. So first pop, Rick and Morty. Our second pop is from My Hero Academia. This is actually a pretty cool pop. I don't collect many My Hero Academia pops, so I'm not too familiar with a lot of them, but again, box condition on this one, a little bit of damage on the bottom, but not too bad. So those are our 2 that we have so far. Alright, so our third one, which is going to be Hello Kitty, which is the Sweet Treat. If you remember, I did pull another Hello Kitty. I believe it was actually out of a Chalice Collectible box as well. But we had that one, so now we have another one. Alright, so let's go on to our 4th common that we have and see what this guy is. Alright, so from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Quasimodo. This is actually a really cool pop. So it looks like that there's 2 of them. There's one where it's just him. Looks like he's holding something there, but then there's another one where he has like a king suit on. But he has that. So that one's actually a pretty cool pop. I actually don't have it, so that was pretty neat. All right, so there's two that are in pop protectors. I don't know which one's going to be the better of the two, but let's go ahead and take a look. So our first one here. All right, so this is going to be J Balvin. And if you actually, this is the second time that I pulled the same exact pop out of here. This one, I believe, was trending right around $60, I believe. Or no, this one was right around $30. There actually is a chase version of this one where his hair is green. That is actually a $60. I believe that one trends right around $60. But I believe $30 was how much this one was selling on the website. And so our last one. All right, so this is going to be another My Hero Academia. Todoroki. This one's going to be the convention exclusive. Glows in the dark. This is actually a pretty cool pop. I like the way that this one looks. Again, I don't, like I said with this other one, is that I don't collect My Hero Academia all that much, but I have to say this pop is actually a pretty cool pop. So these are all the ones that we got within our first box. Let's go ahead and take a look at our second one. Alright, so the first one is going to be another Hello Kitty pop, which is the Hello Kitty Classic. So far we have two of them. So we have the Hello Kitty Classic and then the Hello Kitty Sweet Treat, just out of these two boxes. So we have that guy. Alright, our next one is going to be a Miami Vice pop, which is Tubbs. It's actually a pretty cool pop. Pretty cool. So, Miami Vice pop. So our next one. Alright. On the back it just says Iggy Pop. So, it looks like that's what it is, Iggy Pop. Which is a Pop Rocks. Pretty cool. It has some, interesting artwork on the back of it. But that is our third one. All right, so our fourth common one is going to be, looks like on the back it says Diesel. So it is Diesel, which is a WWE Funko Pop. So it looks like this one is probably one of the older ones, because it still says WWE on it. But it looks like it was still 2019. Looks like it is a 2019 pop, but Diesel. Alright, so these are the four that we have so far. So again, on average, $8 each, so $32, let's say, right around there. Okay, so our next one. Alright, I'm actually pretty excited for this one. So this is the Mickey Mouse. This is the Asia exclusive. So I was actually looking at getting this pop, but I didn't get it. So it's 2020 Year of the Mouse. I believe the value on this one actually was pretty high. But there was this one, so I'm actually really excited for this one. This guy is definitely going to be staying within my collection. I think that one's going to be a good value. Alright, so the next one is Notorious B.I.G. So this one is the overseas one, because it does have the special edition sticker on it. But I forget who this one was exclusive to, but it looks like he's holding like a champagne glass or a wine glass. But Notorious B.I.G. with champagne. So pretty cool pops. Overall, this was a pretty cool box. I'm pretty excited for this one. All right, so our last box that we have here, this one does seem a little heavy, but we'll see. No hard stack in this one, but looking at the tops of them, I did take a peek. A couple of them are actually going to be pretty cool that I'm going to like. So the first one is from The Purge. I actually really like this one. This is Betsy Ross from The Purge. They do have different ones that they have on the back. I wouldn't mind getting this entire collection. But if you look at that, it's a pretty cool pop. Pretty cool. I like it. So if you look at the back of this one, so those are all the ones that are there. I don't have any of them yet, but I've been looking at this collection. So Lady Liberty, you have Freak Bride, Big Pig, the Bessie Ross, and the Waving God. So it's actually a really cool pop. I really like that one. All right, next one, which is going to be a Harry Potter pop. There's that guy. They've been making a lot of Harry Potter pops, I think, lately. Like these in Star Wars, it seems like they're just going a little bit overboard with these pops, but so I'm not too excited when I get them because it's like an overload. I mean. All right, so the next one, which is a Pennywise. So I believe this one I also got. This is the one where he's sticking his tongue out, but this one I did get. In another box. This is the Funhouse one. I do have a couple of other of the Pennywises, but so we have that one. And the last one, which I like this one, which is Smokey Bear. I want to say Smokey the Bear, but it's just actually Smokey Bear. So this is part of the Ad Icon collection. So this one definitely will be staying in mind because I do like the Ad Icons. So they did do some cool artwork on the back of it, but again, this is just him by himself. But the pop itself is actually really cool. I like how this pop looks. All right, so we have these four here. Pretty good. I mean, these two definitely are my two favorites as far as the commons go. But these next two, we're going to go ahead and take a look at these. So this one, which is another, it is overseas. It is the Dragon Ball Z. Again, it does have the special edition on there of this one, but this does look like a pretty cool pop. I like how this one looks. Let me take this one out of the protector so you can see it a little bit better because of the glare. But it has like a little like ice crystal like on one of its hands, as you can see right there. So you can see one of the hands where it has that. But this is a pretty cool looking pop. Pretty cool pop. All right, and so our last one, which I believe this one was depending on it is, right? So I can just recognize it by the top of the box, but depending if it has the sticker on it or not, we'll see. This is from the Warriors, and this was Baseball Fury. So this one does have the Toy Tokyo sticker, limited edition sticker on it. So I believe this one was from the New York Comic-Con, but this one was actually, I believe, the most popular one out of all of them. I know at one point in time this one was trending fairly high, but it does have something on the front window. I don't know what it is. I just tried to get it off, but I can't. But I'll try to get that off, whatever it is. But this one was a pretty popular pop. So I think that one is going to bring in some of the value for me. So. These are the pops that we got within this one. I really like the Chalice Collectible boxes. I think they give you a good variety. I think they gave a good variety here. I didn't get any duplicates. I did get a Hello Kitty one in the last box, and I believe I got it in the last box as well, but that was on a previous run. So, but otherwise, not too bad. So, if there are any mystery boxes that you want to see, I know I've been doing a lot of Funko Pop boxes, but if there is one that you do want to see, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know which one you want me to get next, and leave a comment down below on which one of these is your favorite pops, and we'll see what the community says. So I know the Baseball Fury was a pretty popular one. So, but go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and drop a comment down below, and we will see you on our next episode.